Where did you first meet? We met on Grindr.
But I was super nervous. Like I was really, really, really nervous. Like,
So then I left.
Yeah.
I left 10 minutes in. I was like, you have a good night. You're a little nervous.
But a couple years later.
A couple years later, he was in LA and we met on Grindr again. I love that we met on Grindr twice. What was your first impression of each other?
Fierce.
Fierce? You were super nervous. I knew that right from the get-go. Like as soon as I opened the door.
Intimidating.
I'm fierce. No,
Exactly. How did you make it official? I got like a pizza, like a heart-shaped pizza, and she's like, "Wow, they actually have heart-shaped pizzas." And then we ate the pizza, and I asked her if she wanted to be my girlfriend. She said yes. I was super surprised she said yes because she was so adamant about saying no for so long. But she did. She said yes, and I was super happy. When did you first realize you love each other?
You were longboarding. I was walking behind you like a little schoolgirl. And it was just kind of like a state of surrealism almost.
I knew I loved her was probably when she was asleep and I told her I love you and she didn't tell me it back. She was asleep.
What are you most attracted to in each other? What are you most attracted to about me?
Your face. It's beautiful.
Which part?
All of it.
I like your humor and your intellect, like you know a lot about everything. I'm like, okay, I didn't need to know about a 1967 penny, but now I do. What's the best part about being together? Honestly, just like having a best friend around all the time, you know, and I know that I have you no matter what.
Like, there was like a lot of times like where I felt like I was alone and like now I just don't feel like alone like ever. I mean, I really feel like there's always someone there and it's you. What's your most romantic moment together? She was painting this picture for me and she finally finished it and like the look on her face when she dropped it off at my place was just like, she was super happy. She's like, I gotta give this to you. And like, you know, I saw it and I was like, whoa, this is completely not what I expected it to be, but it was really awesome.
No stick figures.
No stick figures. What's the best gift you've received from each other?
Companionship, really. You know, you just being like there to show up, like that's a gift to me.
BB's like always kind of trying to take me out of my comfort zone. She always wants me to try new things and like, you know, it's something that I never really used to do before.
You're supposed to say, I'm the gift.
Yeah, I know, you are the gift. What's one word that best describes each other? Fierce.
Silly, you're silly.
What's one word that best describes your relationship? Honest, I would say.
I'd say honest as well, but easygoing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just easy.
What do you appreciate most about each other?
You not being scared of me being fierce.
What's something that you say too much to each other? Chill.
Yeah, I say daddy chill a lot. When I say what's up, he says hard dicks and helicopters, and I think that's too much.
What's something you don't say enough of to each other? I don't think I tell her she's beautiful enough. Probably should do that more often.
I don't know, I feel like I shower you in love all the time, but maybe I should tell you that I appreciate you a little more because you go out of your way to do things, and sometimes I just think I glide over that.
Appreciate that.
What have you learned about love from each other?
Patience. She's so patient with me, and it makes me appreciate it.
Definitely don't give up too quick, because I think a lot of people nowadays just like, okay, it's a hard day, let's just ghost each other, and that's not how I want love to be, you know? And I think you've really taught me that.
What would you do without each other? That's a tough one.
What would you do?
I don't know. I would break down and cry in a corner. I don't know. Do you see yourselves getting married? Yes, I do.
To each other? No, I'm kidding.
I hope so.
Yes. Like in bed last night, you know, we were talking about it already.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to each other? I love you, and I appreciate you, everything that you do. I appreciate all the opportunities you've given me. No one else has ever been this patient, and I'm super fortunate to have you.
I could marry you.
I wouldn't mind marrying her, honestly. I think she's like the best thing that's ever happened to me.